Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing great. So yesterday I was traveling, so I couldn't post any video. So, however, if you have seen our day before yesterday video, we told clearly that the markets are not likely to come down. Even I told specific Banknifty is not going to come below 43,500. Nifty is not going to come below 18,600, and Nifty is not going to come below 19,400 is exactly what we told on day before yesterday video, right? Yesterday I didn't post any video because I was traveling. Now going forward, what might happen? Tomorrow is a holiday due to Bakrid, so we have another one more trading session. I think one or two more trading session in this series. So there is going to be a lot of theta decay, right? In terms of this is a Nifty chart. Yeah, in terms of Nifty chart, you can realize here, or let me change this to a 5 minutes time frame. Sorry, not 5 minutes, 1 hour time frame, and you can clearly observe that there is a lot of resistance at supply zone. This trend has to be broken. If the market has to come down, this trend has to be broken down, and 18,500 or 18,600 itself is a strong resistance. And let me open the option chain and show you that how much number of people are writing 18,000 18,800. Huge number of calls are being written. At the same time, if you see on the downside, 79,000 sorry 18,600, huge number of puts are being written, which means 18,000 people believe that 18,600 might not be taken out, is what we have to think, right? So this is in terms of Nifty and Nifty, and in today's Nifty expiry, and there is going to be a lot of volatility in Nifty as usual. 18,500 is a very strong support in Nifty. So this is the hourly chart, and you can see that Nifty as well is traveling in one direction, or it is forming a trend zone. Let me draw it for you. If you see here, this trend is being supply and demand zone. This trend line is acting as a supply and demand zone. So we saw when Nifty went to 19,700, we traced. We are going to gap up today. Maybe if there is any negative news, I don't think there is any negative news. This Russia Wagner issue is not a big issue, right? Like what people are talking or what people are saying, it is not a big issue. So we are kind of going to consolidate, and Nifty is going to kind of being volatile as usual due to expiry today. So this is in terms of Nifty. So you'll have to understand so how the market are working. So I don't think 19,500 is going to be broken today. Even if it is breaking today, I think 19,300 should be a very strong support, right? So if you can see here, 19,700, if you come down 19,700, these levels can act, 19,400 levels can act as a good support. 19,500 to 19,400, right? So you can sell calls above 19,800 in Nifty. So that this is in terms of Nifty, and Banknifty, our favorite index, which is I told in specific in our previous video that 19,500 is going to be very strong support. And in fact, all day long yesterday, Banknifty was trying to close below 19,500, and it hasn't closed below 19,500, right? Now what we are seeing in terms of global cues is that all the markets, Asia Pacific is also green. SGX Nifty, in fact, Hang Seng is up by more than 0.5%. Then Kospi is flat. SGX Singapore is also flat, and we are seeing mixed global cues, and US futures are all in the green, and I think Europe is also kind of in the green, and SGX Nifty is indicating a around 23 points gap up, which means we may slightly gap up, and we will, I am sure for today we will sustain this gap up, is what we believe, or is what I believe, right? So let's see how things pan out. There is not nothing much to worry. We will like since we are having holiday tomorrow, we are going to uh, kind of be consolidating, and we will have to wait and see what is going to happen going further, is what I believe, right? So I hope I have summarized everything. There is nothing much. I'll see you in yet another video, maybe tomorrow, and let us see the open interest also. Last but not the least, open interest is showing huge number of calls being returned at 18,000 as I showed you. Let me open the open interest sensible, and you can see clearly that how sensible people are writing calls and puts in Nifty and Banknifty, right? Let me just, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, now if you see here open interest analysis, so open interest is showing huge number of yeah open interest is showing 18,800 is going to have huge number of calls. 18,800 is having huge number of calls, and people are writing 18,700 short straddles, right? So if you see the chart also, you can clearly observe that 18,800 is kind of good resistance. Let me go to Nifty 50 chart, and you can see here 18,800 to 18,900, high was 18,887. So you can assume 18,800 to 18,900 is good supply zone and it is going to act as a good resistance today. In case, now you may ask, in case if it is gapping up, what is the next level? We may see 18,800 levels, and if we sustain above 18,800 levels, we may go on the higher side, is what I expect in Nifty, right? And in terms of Bank Nifty, if we see, there is huge number of puts being written at 43,500. So that's why I told 43,500 is a very strong support, and 44,000 is having a huge number of calls. 44,000 is having huge number of calls, which means we are going to expire between, Bank Nifty might expire between 43,500 to around 44,000 is what we are expecting, right? So if you can see here, high was around 44,000, and that's why people are writing huge number of call options at 44,000, and that is evident on that chart itself, right? So you can do some straddles or you can do some strangles, and I'm sure you will be profitable while doing straddles and strangles, is what I believe, right? So I hope I have summarized everything. I will see you in today's evening video. Till then, take care. Bye.